Hello everyone.
Hello. Users, we're just eating our dinner.
I haven't had dinner while playing Mass Effect 3 modded. So, last stream we just did the Leviathan DLC. Yo, Ashley.
Hi. Right. On her head.
So, this is why everyone hates Shepard. She likes to stand on people while they're working. They're doing good. I'm having to prepare myself for a long as fuck drive, but is what it is.
Double bed to myself. Well, now I've got dogs on.
While we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Let's go check in with all the crew.
Yeah, you didn't do that, did you, before we finished?
How are you doing, Ashley, then?
Commander?
Nothing to say.
Yes, Shepard?
That's got nothing to say, no.
Carry on, Edie. Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. Noted.
Let's get that mouse off screen. Chilling.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Yeah, my weekend's going to be a bit different than usual. Getting outdoor stages and stuff prepped.
I'm working and then doing tea for my mum because it's her birthday. So doing an afternoon tea for my mum on Saturday. Hopefully she don't watch the stream because it's a surprise. But
I doubt she does.
I done fucked up. So yeah, so probably tomorrow I'll be prepping that. Finish work Saturday, and then people are coming round. Not many people, by the way. We're still socially distancing.
I think Aresh is the guy that we saw when we did Jack's mission on Pragia. The one that was still trapped in the past.
Oh yeah.
And he saved a load of people from Cerberus before dying.
Oh.
Is that going off? Something in here? No.
And all those kids have gone yet.
What kids?
The ones from the academy that were in the bar.
Definitely. I think they leave as soon as you get to Citadel.
Commander?
Nothing to say. Oh, Barmantier.
With. I know who that guy is.
Not just a random marine that I've got. Obviously with the mod added extra security onto the ship. Still annoying how you can't play the poker. I want to play the poker and just rinse my squad mates.
Excellent find, Commander. The information network terminal has been updated.
So I can either have ammo capacity or weapon damage. Might as well just go for weapon damage. Let's check the broker terminal.
I can only imagine talking to something so huge, so alien. I hope it helps against the Reapers. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Check in with Mr. Calibration himself.
Shepard, I looked over your mission report. Gotta say, it feels like we've been after these Reapers forever. From Sovereign to Leviathan, they've been a pain in the ass the whole time. But at least we're starting to see the big picture. Never really thought we'd get any answers. Doesn't change much, but it does make this war feel a whole lot bigger.
Well, it's a galactic scale war, so...
It's pretty big.
Yeah. Not system scale or planet scale. No, I was just wondering what that... Well, that was me, on the mod actions.
Oh, timing out right.
Yeah. Yeah, he, I can't remember what he put in the chat. He did something weeb-like, so I time outed him as a joke. Okay, so... I will be on Elite. It's just been away from it for a little bit. I'm just wanted to get a bit more Mass Effect done with the wife because I'm having to go back to work tonight, so I'm having to do like a 200-mile drive. And I'm not sure when I'll next be on, so I kind of wanted to just do something with the wife. I don't want any of that. How you? Happy wife is a happy life. Good to see you again, Miller. Though, how you been? Is it still the... what was it? The bipolar paladin, was it?
I have studied your human religions, Commander. Your devil and his fall. Leviathan and its kind deserve the same fate. They once unleashed a plague that has haunted all of our history to this day. I say their own hell is the abyss you found them in. One I hope they never escape from.
Damn.
Javik's obviously not happy with them.
Oh, they started it all.
You started it. Fair enough. I'm guessing you're just trying to nail down exactly how you want to build the character.
Cerberus stealthily strikes Star System shield. No, glad I read that one out loud. Do we need to talk, Commander? Not right now, Allers. Let me know when we do.
Hopefully, after my drive, I'll understand a bit more of that because I'm going to listen to probably some D&D podcasts on my journey just to try and learn a bit more.
Kenneth, do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Good talk. Let's see, I guess we've got no upgrades. Let's go down and see what Protein Boy Vega has to say about being being beaten.
Went on the stream last night. You won't know. He was basically making a lot of
Can't say I was
protein
happy
shakes about
sending you
James.
down in that submersible by yourself. Don't know why I ever worry about you. Take on ancient aliens from the deep? Sure, no problem.
Vega.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off.
Yeah, I've got a feeling if you do the Renegade thing, she dies or goes vegetative, so that conversation's different.
I'm gonna say I was an idiot earlier. I know I'm always an idiot before you say it, but
Didn't say anything. You opened that up yourself.
Saving your breath. Obviously, basically, I don't know if you guys watching. The government announced, the UK government, sorry, announced that live performances are able to go ahead outdoors from Saturday. Now, I'm a professional singer, and I usually sing in pubs and that, but obviously I haven't been able to since we went in lockdown. So I was going through my list of like gigs I was meant to be doing that I booked in with my agent. So I've got like a Word document where I have each weekend laid out, and I had the contracts up on the other side, and I was kind of just checking it as to where they were. And I was looking for one at the end of this month, but the venue name didn't match up to what was on the contract, and I thought, is it the right venue? Is it the same place? Because obviously, you know, some venues have like 2 different names, don't they?
Yeah.
So I was like, is it that? I was like, no, it isn't, because the payment's the same. So I was really confused, and then I realised I was looking at the wrong date on my list.
Good job.
So that's why the venues didn't match up. It's because they were both in the same city.
Good
yeah,
job.
That's an idiot.
Good job.
I was like thinking, something's wrong. I've done something, because obviously I've not looked at this list since like March.
Yeah. You see what Miller put.
You're a busker. What do you play?
Also, with the D&D character, I'm guessing it is an echo, kind of like a decoy, or can it actually do combat as well? You know what? I kind of want to buy a mech, so let's buy a mech. What should I buy, Becky? The Hammerhead or the Triton?
Difference?
I don't know. This is all new stuff.
Show me them.
Well, one's the mech.
Oh, that's what you used on the Python.
Yeah, and that's the tank we flew around in Mass Effect 2.
Hammerhead.
Well, not them. Oh, sweet, it's back there, look.
Oh, cool.
What's he say, sorry?
Yeah.
Play
Well done.
14 different instruments, Jesus. I thought I was a multi-instrumentalist, and then you've come by and just been like, yo, what's up?
Nope, sit down, sit down.
That's impressive, man.
Do you have any of it online or anything that we could listen to?
It's cool how they got the Hammerhead back in. Used to, not anymore. Ah, fair enough, man. What, did you do it professionally, or was it just like busking and stuff? Go to the CIC. Sold a lot of his original songs to other performers. Oh, fair enough.
Oh, cool.
Any that we know this side of the sea, or is it mainly American stuff? Obviously, we don't get nowhere near as much of your stuff out here as obviously you get back there. Ghostwriters, yeah. I keep going to stage selection for some reason, and I really shouldn't. Anomaly manifest.
Hunter Hayes.
You'd probably have a better chance of knowing. Why don't you just Google him, have a look?
Oh yes, I was right. Yes, country.
I don't recognise that one. Most people
younger than you.
Most people are nowadays, Becky. We're not kids anymore.
By about a month.
Cargo Bay.
I don't think I've ever listened to it. I must have seen him on something.
So I can actually make the mech bay in this do different stuff. Huh. I'm not sure what to do with all that stuff, but it's cool. Alright.
You know what I listened to the other day, Kyle?
What?
A uni album. Well, some of it.
And how much did you cringe?
Stopped listening after 1.5 songs. I was like, oh, you know what? It's been nearly 10 years since I wrote this.
Thing is, like, I listen to mine, and I always think like there's like 2 or 3 songs that I'm actually really happy with, like musically, like structurally and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm always there like, God, I could have mixed this so much better if I just actually had the time.
Yeah, it's like now, like there's some song, or one of the songs I was listening to, I go ever so flat, whereas like 10 years
Signal
ago,
confirmed.
I wouldn't have picked it up. But now that obviously I listen to pitch every day pretty much, I listen, because I'm a vocal coach as well, work by trade. So I listen to people singing every day, so obviously my listening skills have got a lot better.
Just a little.
Well, I've got 94% on my
Oh, it's
pitch
Alien.
test.
I just realised.
Yeah, so I got 94% on my phonetics pitch test.
You know, just humble brag, you know.
Yeah, you know. So yeah, and now I can just like hear where I've gone flat, and I'm like, oh, how did I not hear that?
Why do you think I tried to use auto-tune on any of the singing parts I did?
I found something.
Hello, little dog.
Yeah, I think for lower vocals it's finding the right person to help.
What do you mean by weird?
Avatar of Fury, Jesus. Let's go back. Oh, I think it's doggo cam time.
She's a wet dog.
Have I been caught? No, I haven't. Sit. Sit. Oi.
She walks away.
Come on, sit.
Oh gosh, that's quite low then.
Wait, come here.
Start quite low.
Oh, look. Doggo.
Okay.
Jesus, that is low. I mean, like, I don't know much about it, but I know that's low.
Yeah, it is on the piano. You could try doing something like slides or sirens. You might have heard it as, I guess, me just giving out free vocal coaching on your stream.
On stream, as you do.
But yeah, you might hear it as sirens. I call them slides because you're literally sliding your voice up and down. You've got to blend your 2 registers together. So you've got chest voice, which is what you talk with, your low notes, and head voice or falsetto. You might also hear it as.
We should probably meet with the diplomats, shouldn't we? It's been a while since we've actually done the main story.
Yeah. So yeah, you can try and blend those two, like using E or U. Just go from as low as you can to as high as you can and back down in one breath. So, for example, ooh. so you don't break in the middle, basically, and that should help iron out those little breaks. That's an exercise I give to a lot of my
Commander,
students.
the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Also, the slower you
The
do
Krogan
slide,
is in
the
no
more
position to make demands.
Yeah.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage
being a
war.
bit of a Karen.
It's all they
Yeah.
know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Is that how it worked out with the wife?
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
I don't recognize that name.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough!
Damn.
Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Ooh,
A Solarian
bitch, get out
scientist
the
mailing
way.
through a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
I'll have to look into that when I see what he sounds
That
like.
other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get
I
this?
think it was.
It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The
Right.
females are
What
being
is put
kept
down
at
that
one of
song
our
so I can look at it?
STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkesh. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're
Kind of had to do the renegade option there just to shut that fucking Karen up.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Shut your mouth, Karen.
I find the way she's like, a bully has few friends, that she's the one talking shit on the Krogan, yet all we're about is just trying to, like, help them. Yeah, after the stream, what I'll do is I'll have a listen to that while I'm getting myself ready to leave. Right. I think...
Is this Chachanka we're doing now?
No, it's Surkesh.
Oh.
So, I think because we're going to be dealing with Rex, and no doubt Mordin's about, we should take two people you recognise in Garrus and Liara.
Now that all the gigs are like back on, all the performers I know on Facebook are going mental, like putting out adverts and stuff, and I'm just like
trying to get work and stuff.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
don't
no
care.
Point.
Yeah.
There's no point me even if I wanted to try and advertise. It's literally like, what's a good metaphor?
It's just oversaturated. That's all it is.
Yeah.
She's fine. I want to keep you with the. Actually, no. Let's not have you with the Valiant. Let's have you with the Incisor or the Indigo. I'll have him with the Incisor, and I'll give him the extended barrel and the piercing mod.
So happy that I'm getting loads of inquiries for teaching at the minute. I think everyone's getting a bit sick to death of staying at home
What would you expect?
or doing nothing.
Yeah, I'd be happy to keep doing nothing, so I didn't have to fucking drive 200 miles. But
He was pretty peed off earlier, weren't you, about having to go back?
yeah,
But you have had 3 months off, pretty much. So
no, it's just.
Got my next module spell.
Huh, interesting. I'm a sound engineer at a holiday camp in the UK. And I want to give you the pure biotic. A fair few people in the stream.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to.
And if I could afford to get there, I probably would. Be interesting.
We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
I do wish we got more of Rex in this game, because Rex is so cool.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
We have an unauthorized landing.
See you soon, Miller.
See you later, dudes. Hopefully I'll be on the stream again at some point to see. Cheers, dude. You look after yourself.
Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
Oh, don't you actually?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Yard specimen arrival.
Oh, Yarg, not Ardot-Yaksh. Ardot-Yaksh is the, Asari killers, for lack of a better term. Check for any bits and bobs.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors, that's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
Fair point.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
This one of the multiplayer maps.
Yes.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
A psychoanalyst over in East told me the Tyrians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls.
I'm just gonna nip downstairs and get my chocolate.
Okay.
I'll take the plate.
I don't really have any... Oh, actually, as soon as I'm allowed to have those angel slices now.
No, you're not allowed.
You said you was going to buy some more tomorrow and that I could have them.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you stream what you
No,
did.
no,
Right.
because I didn't know.
Right.
You can't... No, you
I'm
can't...
still shaming you.
You can't shame me because you
shush.
never told
You
me.
shush.
No, listen. You listen to me for a sec.
I'm going to tell the story.
Because you can't.
Tell the
Because you will
story.
skew it massively in the
No,
way
I
that I've just gone and scoffed
Okay.
food that I wasn't allowed when
Yeah.
you never even told me what it was for. I just went and grabbed something
See
out
what I mean?
of
You don't let
our.
me speak.
Went and grabbed something out of the cupboards of the home I
was
live
the
in
fact
to eat.
I've literally just come back from the shop. Basically, I'm doing an afternoon tea for my mum for her birthday on Saturday. So I've bought like some little cakes and stuff. So as soon as I get home, put the shopping away, what does he do? He's straight in the cupboard. And fair enough, I didn't tell him that he couldn't eat them. Okay. and
They're
it's
angel
okay.
slices,
but
man.
still, it was literally how quick you went in that cupboard and ate the
Angel slices. Angel slices. I think everyone in the Discord I'm in understands how important the fucking angel slices
I should
are.
have said, where the fuck are the angel slices?
Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one.
But yes, I'm
going in.
allowed once you're buying more.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war
Yes.
at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
Okay, brought your biscuit.
No.
There is that.
Doing the
But
slices.
you've never given up. And that determination's
We'll
about to
share it.
pay off.
Yeah. Who would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together?
Ah. So I'm talking to her.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up,
Not really.
I figured this day would come.
Talking to Rex.
My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Touché.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
That guard is getting so angry just standing here. That's
Commander
Kirrahe.
Shepard, it's Major Kirrahe. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vakarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. T'Soni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Let's see how he's been.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
I guess we're both still feeling the effects of Vermeer.
Yes, ironic. You destroyed the genophage cure, yet now it's the key to an alliance. Your standoff with Urdnot Rex is legend within STG.
I'm sure you saw Rex's entrance.
Our colony's 3 systems away saw it.
Yes, and he's rather angry about the security arrangements.
Apologies, but better that than a Krogan with a shotgun wandering the base. Think of all the casualties. Our medpay couldn't handle it.
Which is probably understandable.
How'd you get posted to this base, Major?
I led the team on Tuchanka that found the females. Nasty business. Malin may have meant well, but his operation was crude. Test subjects were unaccounted for. The females easily escaped his lab.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turians' support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
I think next
Likewise.
time
Commander,
Miller pops in, I might gift him a sub.
regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
This little smile then.
Send confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding.
Yes, sir.
And ask her for more warning the next time the Krogan leader shows up unannounced.
Yes, sir.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
So do I.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Which is the right way of dealing with
Thanks
it.
for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Let's go.
Has it gone down, by the way?
Yeah, I've noticed.
Now take this elevator down and someone will...
Ryan's still streaming himself, so...
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
You see all the Solarians saluting at the back then?
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Oh, boy.
Morton? Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
I am the army. Oh, and Rex.
Give me
Rex
an
is
update.
also the army.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Is it Cerberus?
Shepard, it's Rex.
Cerberus.
Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
I fucking love Mordin, he's so good.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Armor piercing. You need to equip. Yep, you've got the right gun, and you also have the right gun. Need to go that way, so let's check over here for any bits.
Put all research subjects into immediate lockdown. There. Watch us secure. Beyond subjects.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Fix it.
Well, that's foreboding. The Yarg subjects are having issues.
Morton Solus, 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
First, before we go, was there anything here?
Log, Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures.
Uh-oh.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
I love Garrus's. Oh, crap.
Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Wait, so they're after the female.
Yeah. They don't want the cure for the genophage, do they?
It's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
This looks worse than I...
Taking enemy fire from Pacific. Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements application and confirmed.
Sorry, but why you... Well, that's what happens when you stand out in the open. You get shot.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
There always is. Shot and blade attachment.
Don't let them take cover in the lab!
Oh my god. My gun just turned that guy to paste. And that one.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Species 732, the Young, has been authorized for covert uplift. They're ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
I'm glad I brought her, because I'm sure we have to fight a Yogg, and she has a few things. Yeah.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint. Attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Gotcha.
Let's get in there. Right away.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Yeah, one sec, Morden. You
say I missed what you said.
need to clear her through the checkpoint because the technician died. Well, he's done missions with me. He knows I need to check the area for resources first.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan alliance with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
I just love how she's
Shepard, meet us
a
at that
massive
checkpoint.
fucking
Cerberus likely to
sniper
target.
rifle.
Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Ooh, did I just shoot him in the dick?
Shepard, get cracking. I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morden.
So no head.
That did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Look here, yeah, you just
Commander,
need
stay
him in
back.
the
Lost
nuts.
out just down the hall. Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Yeah,
Looks like
I'm
Cerberus
not.
got some upgrades.
Taking them head
Oh
on.
wow, actually,
Maybe try to
I shot through the turret, through the turret, into a guy's dick, which caused his entire body to explode.
We have to take out those turrets.
What turret? Or is there another one?
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry.
Do you mind?
I think we got them all.
To the next check.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped
Oh
off.
shit, I didn't mean to go for a guy.
Too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
I've got a feeling there was something at the back over there and I didn't get it. Well, it is what it is. Let's get the for the power damage because you don't really use the assault rifle that much. Let's get the warp. Hello. She's chilling.
Looks like they mean business.
More up top! Find cover! I'm headed up top!
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Oh, hi. Why would you have your shield towards me, you absolute moron? Hi. I was just trying to go down that way. Don't think. Oh, there is. Armex Arsenal Greaves. I think that's melee damage from what I remember. At least we don't have to fight Varen from the looks of it.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take them out! Get them away from the females!
Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Good job.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Okay, well if it's that way, I'm just going to check for any resources.
Find power terminal. Should be nearby.
I can't jump
Look
that,
around.
that's
There
annoying.
must be a power conduit nearby.
Guys, you've been on enough missions with me to understand that I need to check the area first.
The Baron could provide a novel form of biological warfare. With enhanced size and intelligence, they could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval.
The Salarians are always fucking with other species. Like, there's no two ways to put it. They are fucking with other species. Terminal. Ooh, Scorpion. Oh, that's the explodey one.
Technical terminology now.
It is literally, it's the explodey one. Yeah, squash heads, the explosive filler, and then that one, that's the warp bomb one though. I might give her the Acolyte just to see what she's like with it. Oh, I need to do my fucking weapons again.
Right.
Excellent. Cancluris. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Run!
Don't let them near the beam. Keep up the pressure!
Understood.
Affirmative.
Yeah. Do you really?
Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now. Shepard, need you to clear us through first.
I love it when they see their entire squad get obliterated and then run at you by themselves. It's like, really?
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire. This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
You've also found high velocity metal directly into your face.
It's the slow-mo as well.
You ever seen melons get hit by 50 caliber bullets? That's what that looks like.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around
Oh, it's a raptor. Is that on the snipers? I might have to try that out.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
I thought I already was one. Remember Grunt?
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Enemy still heavy attack. Under fire.
Well, Mordor can speak so fast, he can speak multiple lines of dialogue at the same time. I need to just get some distance.
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard.
Got a feeling this is where we fight the Yarg.
Shepard, don't delay.
we're back
Please
here.
authorize final release. Can't leave otherwise.
Okay, Mordin, I'm on the way.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming.
It's not the old, is it?
No. I've got a feeling this is where you're first meant to see this. and like the turrets and stuff, but obviously we did the DLC first.
Deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
That's fine. I think one hit from my sniper.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
We did it!
Just like that.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from
I think you did it,
You getting old? Fighting Saren was a lot harder.
All the fucking dialogue lines at once. I don't think it is used to it being done that quick. I don't know.
It's just like, give me that booty.
Swiggity swooty, I'm here for the booty.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
That's a lot of blood.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well.
Designed in wartime,
this, Shepard.
the case.
You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You didn't know. You're slipping up. It's one big ass gun. Because it is a gun in this. It isn't some fucking stupid Star Child place.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
We have a barman. So at least the drink's better. We actually have a bar.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Interesting.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
No, I want to talk to Commander Shepard first. No, I want to talk to Commander Shepard first. Apparently we're losing stuff, so... Updated missions... Turians... Chunk of priority... Solarian STG operatives, it's good. Crucible, okay. The Reapers quickly moved to take the Asgard system. The 7th Fleet engaged the Reapers near Bor, where the moons and helium-free stations provided some cover from enemy fire. They managed to kill several Reaper-class ships before enemy reinforcements forced them to retreat. The fleet is now under orders to avoid engagements and make necessary repairs. Solarian STG, which is good. Cool. So they're obviously fighting the Cerberus threat now, and Major Curie is here, you know, to hold the line. Good assets. Colonial support because we've lost a few colonies. Anything in here? Nope. Right, come on. I'm gonna go to Rex first just because it's Rex.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the Genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Yes, we do.
That's it for now, Rex.
Because if they're the ones which they call... I think she called them the unsung.
I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
I'm not asking anymore.
That's all.
Because she's not going to
Of
tell
course,
me anyway.
Commander.
He said it's classified. But at the end of the day, you're asking for help. You should give me more than just it's classified. That's one big ass Krogan. Jesus. Like, Turians, salute him. Walk back and forth, intimidating like.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Let's check in with Joker and Edie. Why is there a video on your screen called Boob Back Rub?
I don't know.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists. Commander?
We have to have at least some
It is
kind
good
of
you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
I like how she, like, kind of quietens down there, just like, oh, okay, I'm sorry for bringing this to your attention. Let's check the emails.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Great. That's another multiplayer mission. Nothing on the Cerberus thing there. Talk serve and a sorry person who was indoctrinated. So this must be Diana Allers. Human forces are fighting back in Los Angeles. report comes from news broadcaster Emily Wong, who has been found alive and embedded with Los Angeles resistance. So she was reported missing. Huh. So her way of fighting the good fight is actually going to Earth and bringing the news from there. Ooh. Baron. What with glyph to sort out the data? Okay. You remember Farron, don't you?
He was on the
Drell on the ship, the
DLC.
Shadow Brokers ship, yeah. Holding the line. So the SCG will be there. Okay, so we can do the Omega DLC now if you want, but we're going to hold off on that one for now. Let's just do a crew manifest. Let's just check. Specialists. Oh, no Rex. I'm cool with having him on board. What you got to say?
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
Yeah. Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
The best bit is, I could only imagine Shepard just being there like, how much was that you just spent? Mm-hmm. Because I really need an upgrade for my sniper.
Commander, I've set up a secure communications with the Turian and Solarian governments and added their combat data to our boards. Hopefully it'll give us some idea of what's going on.
Just look at how long it's gone.
Yeah. See what's going on down here. Is anyone... No one's reading books. Ascension, Revelation, books. Inside this romance novel is a carefully folded piece of...
just got it.
It's fucking Jake. Whoa, so Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless, glinting skin, muscles working in rhythm, cloaked to desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. It's. I think the best line is the I am a puddle. Just need to message her, just like, yeah, so I found this. What's that about, puddles?
This is the room she used to sit in, isn't it?
Yeah, she used to chill in this corner.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now. I'm fine. But it makes me think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? as we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Go, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
It's okay to not be fine.
Everything okay in the medbay?
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
I've got a feeling even Chakwas understands when Morden's there. It's just like, you know what? I'm just going to step back and grab a drink. Oh, we need to check the bar. Oh wait, wrong side. I do find it funny how we're no longer allowed access to the men's restroom. Barman's just there chilling. Make me a drink. Can I have a drink? Give me a drink.
I own this ship.
The fuck do I pay you for? Oh yeah, to feed my fish. I actually have fish now though. I just remembered I did buy some.
He's like, I own you.
I own you. Let's check if we play.
So Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Lift can do it? Nope. Okay. Broke terminal. Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Doul. So basically, she's watching people's emails to see what they need and then just having it shipped to them.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay. Glyph, I meant to talk to you from Farron, but you're not letting me, so I'll leave you to it.
Enjoy your day.
My boy. See what my boy's got to say.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the
That was the
Genophage.
original plan, wasn't it?
And now, to
Arranged
top it
marriage.
all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh? I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Not right now.
Calibrations. You understand.
Aware Krogan females find scars attractive. Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
I don't see
It's
it.
not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Deal.
Fucking Maud in the background, like, I'll just be here, quiet. I won't say.
I prefer the females of the species.
Utter Fury. Holy shit. Power recharge speed 195%. Just makes your power damage a little weaker. I think I'll be okay without that for now.
Bird's still not shut up. There's two of them at it earlier shouting at the cat.
Yeah,
Did you see it?
It's infuriating listening to those fucking birds.
There was two of them literally on the fence shouting at the cat because the cat was out. Not our cat, our neighbour's cat. We don't have one.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system. Malin's data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
So the end justifies the means.
Not my means.
But you're using the data, encouraging more experiments like Malin's.
Encouragement irrelevant. Will always be scientists willing to perform unethical tests. Can't change that. But can help Eve. Can cure genophage. Won't ignore data vital to her survival because of unethical origins.
Fair play.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
I wish more real-world people could understand that. Sometimes things were necessary at the time. That doesn't mean you're not allowed to change your mind about what was happened later on down the line.
Nothing else. No personal stake here.
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left, but still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right, to prove I can.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
There is
Thank
one
you,
thing I just
Shepard.
remembered. We
Glad to be
didn't-
back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Haven't made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
He can survive,
Can he?
but it's impossible for him to survive in our playthrough. Because for him to survive,
Hello.
renegade moments have to have happened.
Oh.
Oh, she wants more attention. She's the doggo. Stream queen. Look at those brown eyes. Look at those brown eyes.
Looking at me.
Oh, squeaky.
We have cuddles tonight, aren't we? Sleepy times. Sorry. You sleep in my arms all night.
But no, so yeah, you can save him,
Yeah.
but only if you've done renegade choices based off of the genophage and stuff. But another thing I remembered as well is we never actually got to hear him sing his version of the "I am the very image of a Solarian,"
Oh.
whatever it's called. We didn't hear it in the second one.
No, we didn't.
We finished up a little too soon, that's all, I think. Under the bed. Go on. Lulu, go on the bed. Go on the bed. No, not this way. This way. Go on. Good girl. Lie down. Good girl. So yeah, I have fish. Oh, my helmet's back. Oh, sweet. The Citadel rotates. Just missing a few ships. Hey, there's my artifact. Becky. I don't have that head face thing though, which is cool. Ornax Special Edition. Always Azure. Always mind-blowing.
Someone who I went to school with was meant to have a baby last week. She's overdue. She's just put this on Instagram. The next one. And you're not.
Trying to find. Oh wow, you actually get like the battle reports and stuff as well. What's this one gonna get me? Melee damage or extra shields? So I didn't just get the extra shields.
She's on the bed.
Yeah, no, I told her to go there.
She's so cute.
He's a pretty girl. You can just see her in the background, look. Just a little cutie girl. She's a cutie girl.
He's a baby.
Who's a pretty girl?
Where's that tail?
Where's your tail going? Oh, I can see you want to shake it.
Where's that tail?
Oh,
Oh, she's a baby.
she's a pretty
She
girl.
doesn't see when I told that to her.
You can see the tail like trying to
She's
go.
twitching. Oh, she's a baby. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, your baby. Oh, it's a good girl. Ooh, so precious kid. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with Foster now. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, she was a failure. Oh, no. She was... Now you can see her.
Oh, she's a baby. She's a baby. Oh, yes. She's a baby. Give me that belly. Oh.
Oh, don't you?
Come on, thanks. We've not got much time. You stay there.
Yeah.
Good girl.
Sorry, it's just everyone's. I didn't realise I was there.
Yeah, that's the one we was using for the camera.
Yeah, I didn't know. Great. That's my bloody crotch on YouTube.
Well, not on YouTube.
Twitch.
Let's check in with Javik.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Protheans were always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think. Krogan, Turian, Salarian, all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That would be best. Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Mordin Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
It's because they're already taken by the Reapers.
The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes? Yes?
Yeah, it probably means a fresher more. We've already dealt with a few of those in our time.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
You know what the commander did for us? The colony?
Yes. It was on a little thing called the news.
You think you can fly on this ship, sit next to us at chow time, and then broadcast something like that? That's traitorous.
Hey, it's just an opinion piece. You don't like it? Don't download it.
Support.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math. Lose the piece or lose your spot on this ship, Allers. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it. Commander.
I heard something, she heard it. Like a knock.
If it was a knock, she'd be barking mad right now.
Well, she heard it.
Didn't order any takeout, did you? Yeah, probably their takeout. Let's just check down here, because we're not actually been down here recently, apart from to pick up the hamster thing. Let's go check in with
Cortez and Mr. Protein.
People are coming on to watch.
That's what I got told. I'll drop a message and see if anyone's joining.
It's just me and my sister at the minute.
Yeah. Dropped a message to them, see what they do. Weapon bench. Cortez is working on the ship. Procurements. Let's have a look. It's another Kodiak. We could buy a Mako. Dog, stop scanning me.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass. Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
Trying to capture a Krogan.
Is that an order I see for protein powder you putting in there, Jacob?
Yeah.
Jacob, sorry, James.
Yeah, that must be the logo for it. It must be like a special new brand.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying.
Kinda need to take him now.
Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
He does?
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Hey.
Still weird thinking that's fucking Fred. Cortez!
Surkesh certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Okay, that's why you went then.
It's one of those, this is my... After you.
Just one more diagnostic suite. Ma'am.
Oh well, so all our weapons actually get stored over here as well. I didn't realise. Are they still all stored in here? Yeah, getting more and more and more. But I do want to test out. So Raptor's basically like an assault rifle type weapon. I think I might try this. Extended barrel and the concentration mod. Get rid of this. Try out this. Light caliber barrel. Try out the firing range with these weapons just so I can see what they're like. Oh, cool.
See it broken off anyway.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I might try out this little combat. Oh, hi Rex.
Jebber.
Rex.
Yeah, look, everyone just like watches.
Were they there before then, or not?
No, they weren't here before. Even Javek's watching, like, gun ready.
I always wanted to.
Okay, that did it. Where's my sniper rifle?
I told you it was funny having them here. So yeah, exit the range, and then they'll all go off and do their own thing.
Well, I have Rex there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to be there. So we've checked in with everyone. Let's go back to the CIC, and I think what I want to do is those.
What time are you thinking of going?
Probably going to stick about for another 50 minutes or so. Not that. There's the salvage missions I wouldn't mind doing. Cerberus data. So the issue is I don't know where these ones are. They're not popping up on my galaxy map. They'll have here. So we got Turian survivors and Cerberus presence, missing scouts, Prothean sites. One after is those collection missions. So that's the local cluster. Let's just check the local cluster.
Signal confirmed.
Fucking hell!
Reapers eluded.
Jeez,
Wow.
that was.
I guess you can't check there.
That was just like instantaneous. Structure. Double the distance of Pluto.
I found something.
That.
Credits recovered.
Is this what you just read?
Well, the Jump Zero's where Caden did his training. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, what the hell? Yeah.
Oh,
Let's just back out there.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's just try this a different way. Oh, that's. I need to basically
Evasion successful.
enter at the right angle to get the fuck out, basically. And that's not the right angle. Let's just scan that. They can't attack me while I'm in this bit, so.
yeah, but they're on you, so.
So I need to literally get on the mass relay as quick as possible.
Yeah, but they're on you.
So I need to get on the mass relay as quick as possible. So I got the First Fleet Rex.
Reapers eluded.
How did you do that?
By smashing the A button as much as I possibly could. Right, let's go get my upgrades that I'm after. Like I said, smashing the A button.
No one said anything.
Nah. I'm wondering if they're busy or something. Let's do some trades. So let's give the details of the first fleet wreckage. Who dat? It's just Facebook, so I'm not interested. Chakram launcher, that's awesome. Disciple, the pulse rifle, the Spitfire. I do want that at some point, just to basically walk around with a fucking minigun. I think we'll get that mech suit as well at some point. Yeah, so that's a pistol I want for some of my guys as well, because it's basically the Carnifex on Vega's protein juice. Beef. But we'll grab this thing. Just to make it ridiculously even more powerful. Still find that fucking... Can we make this ship any more phallic? Missing scouts is for... What's it? It's for Rex. So let's do the missing scouts. Didn't find anything. Let's leave before the Reapers find me.
I don't want to do that again.
So there's nothing there, so let's just go straight in to the missing scouts, because I think we get to see Grunt. James was on about joining us for the Tuchanka missions. Let's bring Javik, because he's been dealing with Grunt's backlash anyway.
I want to take Rex, but I can't.
I can't take him in this one.
I'll take Garrus, maybe.
Yeah, we'll grab Garrus. I'm going to keep him in his badass armor just because it looks so good. Oh, she's back. What are you after, eh? What are you after, eh?
Apparently, dyslexia can affect music.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it can affect reading, spelling, writing, maths, and musical notation. Look, you just never really learned how to read it properly, did you?
No. So the Black Widow in this isn't actually as damaging as the Widow. It's just slightly lighter. We'll stick with the Raptor for now, just to want to try it out.
You can keep your particle rifle, but I will give you extended barrel and the blade. Actually, not blade.
Yeah.
Give him that. And you can have the Acolyte, and because I've got the faster firing sniper, Garrus can grab the Widow. And he can keep the Typhoon. Javik, I want to get that upgraded. Might as well, and might as well get it maxed out. Here we go.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard. They are an accomplished unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
Understandable. In my cycle, we use the Rachni as living weapons.
Weapons?
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni Queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, hopefully we don't have to deal with any of the, like, the unsung.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2. See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard.
Again.
Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan who occupied my quarters on the Normandy. You left your mark.
What? Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
It's easier
We
to
don't know
deal
if
with
the
later.
Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out!
Creepy.
Grab what you need, Shepard. Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
Sounds good. Take what you need and move out.
Probably just go and chill on the sofa or something.
Yeah,
the
Piking,
curtains are
definitely. Claymore. High caliber barrel, pistol.
Thirsty. Thirsty. Thirsty, baby.
Need more doggo emotes in the chat.
I'm on it.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident.
You have to unlock it again. Just unlock a random sub emote.
Why is it the only one?
Go back. Unlock a random sub emote. Yeah, it's the only emote I've got. So you'll always get the same one, won't you?
It's their weakness.
Okay.
Doggo emotes.
A long way down.
Yeah, just a little.
Go to the traffic. Saves your life.
Turns out he weighs 700 pounds, and you try and catch him, but he drags you down with him.
Oh, I just killed the last Profi, yeah.
You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Well, that's what you do with mistakes. You learn from them.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong. If they're here, my blood demands they die.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Alright, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Oh. Ow. I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
Did anything fall out? Nope. Well, time to check out these tunnels.
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
The weapon.
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Open. Anybody catch that?
Yeah, it's Rachni. Just had the little ones run past us.
I see something.
Yeah, what is that?
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous. Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Looks like it to me. Ow, 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 ow.
What's that?
They explode.
Ah.
So, that's where the Ravagers come from again. I've always forgot where they came from, but it's obviously Rachni that they've changed. But obviously we've already seen them because we did the DLC first. Let's just destroy their barrier engine.
Shepard.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Rachni?
Good eye.
You got it.
I dodged that.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The breeding ground must be here. The Reapers are protecting an asset of great significance.
Let's fuck them up.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed.
Yeah, I think.
Let's find out why.
Blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this? This looks important.
Looks important. So let's break it. I can't break it that way. Or that way.
That did it.
Shepard!
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Oh, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the path we would have done.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
At least it's helped by dropping off all these flamethrowers for us. Grab some Reaper Tech for the money. Keep getting too close to the fucking spore pods.
Look out!
Alright, Javik, calm down. It's just a single husk.
Looks like the last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
I hope that isn't the Blue Roosevelian woman. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one. Oh, another firestorm. Okay, well I needed ammo, so.
A large area, Commander.
Expect trouble.
Barrier engine, we don't need that shit on our hands.
Keep the pressure up!
I forgot that the Rachni leaves acid when you kill it. I'm about to die. Land, please. Thank you. Let's just heal up. Another scout.
Stay low. Don't put a beat on you.
Burn, burn, burn. Literally kill it with fire.
Must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
Yes, that works if they're fighting better, but surely you'd
What
be.
was the streaming software called again?
OBS. Well, yeah, you're not on Linux or Windows, are you? Reaper Tech. I don't have a way of like efficiently destroying all these things now that I don't have a flamethrower.
Watch the boat!
Finally. Exactly what I need.
The Arachnites dwell on top of the ground. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Yeah. Well, the Reapers do that to all the species they take control of, though, so... It's not what we didn't expect.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like...
Yeah, go for it. Optimize for streaming, yes. And let me just check this. Current, you're not needing 30 because you're not needing 60, sorry, because you don't have any 60 frame stuff. Going to be using
Beam key out. That I get that off my.
you get that
page.
from Facebook, so.
Eyes. And this place is well hidden. It adds up.
I agree.
Shoulder guard.
And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Loads of these fucking swarmer bastards. What guns are those guys using? Particle rifle and the Widow, good. You guys gonna join me or?
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
You missed it, Becky. You missed all of the cool shit that just happened.
Sorry.
You can deal with that later. Deal with it later. He just ran out, charged into a Ravager, picked it up and threw it off the edge.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on.
Where? What? That? I don't know. Ugh, I'm getting stuck on shit. Still medkit. Medkit.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Hello there.
Ah, thanks for the follow. Hello there. What's the name? Arante. Don't know how to say that name. So Arante. I'm gonna say Arante. So if I got that wrong, I'm sorry.
Arante.
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
God damn bugs. You put some doggos in the chat for the follow. You should.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
We'll find a way.
Locate the power node.
Yeah. There it is.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
Burn everything. Kill it with fire. Let's get rid of this stupid. I lost a lot of health just then. Oh, I was standing in the bloody... Standing in the acid pool yet again.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
back.
Understood.
The enemy is as relentless as they were in our cycle.
Stay focused!
This pistol has like a ridiculous oomph behind it. If I can hit the damn things. Oh, come on. I'm trying to reload, damn it. Should probably use the Firestorm.
Keep it up, people!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. So, you know, just putting your back to the enemy in an open area is probably not the best of ideas.
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
Everything, because I'm about to die again. Why are they taking so long to die?
There are more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
You give me a good old-fashioned lift grenade over there. Thank you.
Yes, Commander.
More of them all.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
I think the Queen's been captured or something. This.
What the?
Manning our road has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Yes. The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back on Noveria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
We remember. We kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay.
Why is Mufasa in this game?
We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But
they can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us! We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us!
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Listen up! Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
Knock, knock. Hear his laugh.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard! Turn.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Just literally covered in Rachni bits.
Anybody got something to eat?
Cortez, you know. Well, Cortez is fine. Shit.
Yeah, Cortez is kind of
Garrus,
preoccupied.
Garrus, just stay in shit. Don't help. That's Javik.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
This is the second time I've saved her life.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Arachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Mordin. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strained from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Salarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Mordin's little nod.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Mordin.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Okay, and we're going to call it there for the day. Not sure really when the next one will be, because
someone's got to go away for work.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to be away because I work away from home. We will make sure when I am back for a couple of days, we will do a stream.
Well, hopefully be able to do something next week if you've got to come back.
Yeah.
Depends what time you've got to be back.
Yeah, so we will be on another stream next week. The podcast is still going ahead, even though it's going to be...
Unless I fuck it up.
Well, it's going to be broadcast live by this one, so if it messes up, it's her fault, but it is a pre-recorded podcast, so it will still be going ahead Saturday, 9 PM GMT. It's just going to be a pre-recorded one, but we wanted to keep it pushed out live like we usually would, and it will still go out to the normal areas at the normal time. Hopefully work situation will change soon, so I'll be able to stream more often and get back to how I've been doing it the past few months. But I'll keep you guys posted on Twitter about that, so you're always welcome to follow me there for any updates on the information. Apart from that, we'll get the stream closed off for now, and we will hopefully see you soon.
Yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting.
Yeah, thanks for the people jumping in the chat and the follows. It's been great. Alright, see you later.
Thanks, bye.